Yo guys, welcome back to my channel. You're here at Stay Secret Kit, and today fellas, I'm gonna go through 4 signs that you're a girl's backup guy, aka beta orbiter, and what to do about it. Let's get it. Beta orbiter. Now, just like being friend zoned, this is one of those things that has happened to every single one of us, gents. It's part of the learning curve when you start out in the dating world to developing good game with girls. Unfortunately, a lot of guys don't make it past this curve. So today, I'm gonna give you a fast track to see if you are an orbiter, what to do about it, and how to not ever be one ever again. Now, is being a girl's orbiter the same as being friend zoned? Not really. When a girl makes you her orbiter, it wastes your time, your mental energy, and your resources, financial or otherwise. This is different than just being friends. Women keep beta orbiters hooked by explicitly or implicitly implying that they have a chance at dating and having sex with her, when in reality, she knows it will never happen. It's usually girls who are very attractive that become good at doing this. Why? Because they get a lot of attention, so they can. Have a think. Has there been a girl that you've been texting for months, maybe even years, and she just keeps almost sleeping with you? Or maybe this girl keeps bailing on you when you plan to meet up, but promises that she wants to see you soon. You're her orbiter. Or let's say you even do manage to meet up. She always finds a reason for why she can't invite you back to her place or for why she can't go to yours, but reassures you that she would have if it wasn't for whatever reason that she gave you at the time. They do this to give you false hope. It's so you're thinking to yourself, oh, it didn't happen this time, but maybe next time it will. This is all part of keeping you hooked. I'm sure now you can see why orbiter is the term for this. Always there circling around her, but you never quite touch. Like it or not, gents, this is the way the dating game is played. Women want to have plenty of options, and if they're at least somewhat attractive, they usually do. And most of these attractive women will have a Chad planet of a guy in their life who will have all the stereotypical traits of an alpha male. And then you have the rest of the guys around her beta orbiters. Am I doing this too much? Now at this point, for some of you, this might be painful to hear because you're realizing that you've been an orbiter to a certain girl, or even certain girls. But here's the good news, gents. No one can make you an orbiter. No matter how hard she tries, no matter how gorgeous she is, she can't make you if you don't let her. And they will try to keep you hooked. But now that you're aware, you will recognize signs when a girl tries to do this to you. Speaking of which, let's get into those signs, shall we? Number 1, she constantly bails on you. Hashtag flaky. As I just mentioned, you need to be aware of if and when she bails on you. Now, sometimes in life, things happen and we have to cancel plans. That's normal. But if it's happening more often than not, that is a major flag. Plus, I want you to think, if and when she's cancelled on you, has she at least offered to try and rearrange a different date? Or is it more of a, let's do this some other time kind of thing? The way you need to see it is that if she wanted to meet up with you, she would at least look to reschedule. But saying to you some other time is her giving you false hope. It's saying that she wants to meet up with you, just not now. Also, when she bails on you, if she's bailing on the day or even the day before, especially if she's not looking to reschedule, she obviously doesn't respect you or your time that you've dedicated to her. Number 2, and probably the most evident one, she never actually sleeps with you. Now this sounds really obvious, right? You'd notice if a girl wasn't sleeping with you, but we can be so focused on running after that carrot that's dangling in front of us that we don't see that we're on a treadmill and we're not actually moving forward. Stop focusing on the carrot and reevaluate the evidence around you. Her being the carrot and the evidence being the treadmill. You know what I mean. Number 3, she always avoids being alone with you. I don't mean alone as in you're all out and about and then your friends have just gone to the toilet. I mean alone, behind closed doors. There's always an excuse. I can't come in, my cat needs feeding. I can't come in, my cat just died. You can't come in because my housemate might be awake. You can't come in because my housemate might be asleep. Right. Now you'd think, if she wasn't interested, she would just say it, right? She's a big girl, she knows how to tell guys that she's not into them, surely. Think on this for a moment. If you're taking her out, spending money on outings, offer to help her with her errands, offering to be there for her when Chad her best friend, and so on and so forth, why on earth would she tell you? She doesn't want you to stop being at her beck and call. Of course, you're doing all this because you believe it's going to progress somewhere, and she knows that's why you're doing it. So for her, she has to let you believe that it's going to progress somewhere so that she can continue to take advantage of that. Advantage of you. Speaking of which, check out my 3-date rule for you guys, where I narrow down the signs to spot a girl like that and to give you the bulletproof way to not fall into that trap. Bottom line, guys, she doesn't explicitly tell you to keep you hoping. And finally, number 4. She never offers to do you any favors. This is the difference between why it's not being friend zoned. Because a friend would offer a helping hand when they can. When was the last time she offered to help you with anything? Maybe to pick up something for you, or to help you move house, or how about just to grab a coffee to catch up? Nah, she wouldn't do that, because you're already asking to meet up with her all the time. And I bet you've done more than a handful of favors for her. Or at least offered. You want to know the funny thing about doing people favors? You'd think that if you do a favor for someone, then they would like you more for it, right? Well, research has shown something very different. Studies show that if you do someone a favor, then you tend to like them more as a result. The reason behind this is that we justify the actions to ourselves that we did them the favor because we liked them. So here you are doing all these favors for her, thinking that she'll like you more, when actually what's happening is you're falling more and more for her, while her interest in you stays as stationary as the pyramids. Now here's the thing, guys. She may actually like you as a person, but if she's leading you on, then she obviously doesn't respect you. And it's much better for someone to respect you and not like you than like you but not respect you. Because the latter means that people who like you and dislike you treat you second rate. Hear what I'm saying? Have you realized that you're an orbiter? If so, the only action to take is to move on from her. Stop being at her beck and call, stop doing her favors, stop chasing her. She is not interested. Now be careful, because the second you start to pull away, she's gonna try to reel you back in with false hope. But that's all that is, false hope. Good luck, lads. I believe in you. If you've taken something from this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'll make sure to respond to it if you do. And as always, keep it slick.
Pow.